morning. Today marks a little bit of a return to normalcy. Normalcy, normality. Normality. I'm in the camper van, although I'm not camping. Apparently that has been yesterday. They've said, yeah, you're allowed to camp on July the 4th. But I'm off on a photo job. This is the longest I've driven in 3 months. So I'm driving out to Pythouse Kitchen Gardens. I did some videography there a couple of years ago, actually, and just took some pictures of their beautiful gardens and their kitchens and their food. It's just an amazing place. They grow, I think, all of their own vegetables, and they locally source everything, and then they cook it, or most of it, on an open fire. It's just, yeah, an incredible place. I would thoroughly recommend, if you are in that, I think it's Wiltshire, if you're out that way, Pythouse Kitchen Gardens, it's near Stourhead. I would so thoroughly recommend going to check out Pythouse Kitchen Gardens. So that's where I'm going now. I'm going to go do some filming for them, because they're going to be reopening fairly soon as well. I think they've already started doing picnics and various things that you can go and pick up from them, but they'll be opening properly soon. So I think they wanted a bit of footage. We do have a plan for a longer term project, but at the moment this is just kind of getting some shots in before it all gets a little bit too manic. So yeah, bit of normality. Right, let's get on with it, let's get there, and let's see what we're filming. Oh my days, it is hot. It is unreal. It's 28 degrees, which I know is not that hot for general things, but it's the hottest it's been this year so far. And as always, I seem to end up carrying a camera around on the hottest day, and it's lucky, it's just so beautiful here. It's a lovely drive over. So we're at Pythouse. Done my first round of shooting, so essentially what Piers wants us to get is mostly at the moment some footage for the website. So it should be a really nice, simple series of shots that can go up to help just make the menus look a little bit more lively. So he's given me some really good direction. It's lovely working with clients who actually will give really good direction in terms of what they want. So he's very specifically said, I want a shot that includes X, Y, Z, and it just, yeah, makes my life infinitely easier. It's kind of, there are one of two things. It's either easiest if they say, I want you to do exactly what you want to do, and I'll be happy with the results. Or they say, I know exactly what I want you to do, and here's what I want you to do. Either of those two, great. The most difficult ones are the ones that say, I'll be happy with whatever you do, and then come back to you and go, yeah, you didn't actually get the shots that I asked for, and you think, but you didn't ask for any shots. So if you're ever hiring a photographer or videographer, either give them free rein or give them really clear, concise directions. Either is fine, just not a mix of both. So yeah, so I've got the hero shots, I think, and I shot most of them with a 70-200 2.8. I'm now going to get the gimbal out and get some really nice sort of panning shots and some general shots around the place. And then we've got a bit of photography to do as well. Yeah. I'm just so hot. And that's us done. So, filmed a whole lot of video of the garden. We shot a few bits inside and outside the restaurant. They're not cooking up today, so this is still, they're in lockdown. It was announced yesterday that lockdown is relaxing. Not entirely sure how I feel about that, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, so they're going to be reopening and everything's going to be back to normal fairly soon. But the real essence of their craft is that their food, most of it cooked over fire. And have a look at the first video I did for them. Now essentially this is where this job has come from. Piers saw that video that I just made because I was here and having lunch and it was fantastic, and it's come from there. So yeah, it kind of, people often say, what are you doing the YouTube for? Why are you doing this? Why are you filming? I'm doing it because I love it. And sometimes you find people that love what you do as much as you do. And that's, yeah, it's brilliant to be able to bring those together. So thank you very much for watching. It's been good fun. It's very hot and it's a bit hotter in the van than it is outside. So I'm gonna drive back home now. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more, and I know that a lot of my content has been knife-based recently, there will still be knife-based content moving forward, but we'll be back to a slightly more normal schedule of no real consistency of content. I think that's probably fair to say. Cannot wait to get out in a camper van. I don't know, I'm in the camper van, but actually use it as a camper van. But yeah, things should start to get back to their inconsistent best. So please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.